What's up, LEGO fans? Welcome to my channel, Pete's Bricks, the LEGO channel for the common LEGO fan. Today we are doing another Bionicle Moc breakdown video. That's where I take a Moc, this time Bionicle, and I break down the Moc in terms of parts usage and where you can find these parts for yourselves to build your own epic LEGO Mocs. Thanks to the new Bionicle GWP, Bionicle is trending again, specifically the characters of Tahu and Takua. I already made a video on probably the best LEGO Tahu I have ever seen by the Moc builder Brandon.Builds on Instagram, so I thought it was only fitting that the Takua Moc I look at be also by the user Brandon.Builds on Instagram. Make sure to leave a comment, a like, and please subscribe. It only takes 1 second. Subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this, but without further ado, let's jump right into this LEGO Moc breakdown. So right here we have Brandon.Builds' interpretation of Takua. It is a vast improvement over the original model, which actually was a McDonald's toy, believe it or not, and I think it looks much better than the newly released 2023 Takua, which isn't even built with real Bionicle pieces, but I'll leave my thoughts on that for another video. I just want to focus on this awesome Moc. First of all, let's talk about the yellow feet. You can only find those feet in that yellow color in a total of one Hero Factory set. That is set 2067 Evo 2.0. That set was released in 2008, and believe it or not, that whole figure retailed for only $8. I know it's been a while, right? 2008, 2023, some time has passed, and everything is more expensive, not just LEGO. We used to pay 10 bucks for a battle pack. I just paid $20 for that new 501st battle pack.
$20? Only the best is good enough.
Taking a look at Takua's staff build, which I think is pretty interesting and a lot better than the previous staff that was just a few pieces. The main component of the top of the staff is actually a jet engine piece. That piece can only be found in Bionicle sets, two of which are set 8688 Toa Gali and set 8689 Toa Tahu, and those would be from the Mystica lineup, used as jet engines on their armor. I think that was a great parts usage, and the other parts that he brought into it really kind of bring it all together. One thing I noticed about Brandon.Builds in his Bionicle Mocs, especially in his other Tahu Moc, you should definitely go check out that video after you watch this video, of course. One thing I noticed is that he doesn't limit himself to just Bionicle or even Technic pieces. He likes to bring in different parts from different themes, even system parts. So pause the video if you have to. Can you spot the system parts in this Moc? Did you find any? Well, there are a few on his kneecaps which really stood out to me. Those are some of the most common LEGO system pieces ever. Us LEGO fans refer to them most often as cheese slopes because they look like slopes of cheese. They are in yellow right there on the knee. I think it adds a nice contrast in terms of shape, as Bionicle pieces can be pretty detailed, and I think adding little bits of more simplistic parts like the Hero Factory feet and armor plating, like the system knee pads, I think all of that makes it feel very cohesive and very fresh. I really like the build on those forearms. It makes Takua look very swole, you know, very muscular forearms there.
I've got anchor arms!
So I appreciate that. I think it gives the character a pretty dynamic and interesting look. He used some pretty rare pieces. Those pieces in red only came out in a total of 2 Bionicle sets that both came out in the same year. That would be set 8601 Toa Vakama. That is a Toa Metru character. And then you have the red Visorak Votaruk. Yes, Votaruk. 8742. So those parts came out in a lot of different sets in silver, but not in red. Surprisingly, I did check Bricklink, and you can buy them for a couple cents used, so they're not that expensive if you like to get these pieces for your own Mocs. His mask was only available in one set, I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, check me in the comments. But that set is set 8595 Takua and Puku, which is some strange looking crab creature. As a kid, I remember having the Bionicle books, like the dictionary books with all the different images, and I've always wanted that set. Sadly, it is super expensive and super rare to find today. It came out in 2003. I only found out about it after I had become a fan of LEGO, because in 2003 I was, well, probably like 3 or 4 years old. I was a child. I could not buy it at the time. One last thing I did want to point out is NPU, which is nice parts usage. Now, while Brandon.Builds has already shown NPU using the jet engine for the hammer, the cheese slopes for knees, I think the best use of NPU in this entire mock would have to be the midsection. Look very closely at how the upper torso is connected to the legs. The middle torso consists of one piece. That is the closed fist piece that came out in the Hero Factory sets and was even used in the older Glatorian Bionicles. I think that is very creative. It allows a ball joint at the midsection so the torso can rotate and allows some more ball joints positioned at each leg. I hope you enjoyed that LEGO Moc Bionicle breakdown on my channel. I hope that you got something from that, and if you're interested in some of these unique LEGO parts or techniques, you'll be able to take them from this video and apply them to your own MOCs at home. If you'd like to see that Toa Tahu video, which I highly recommend watching, I'm going to leave that at the end of the video. As always, make sure to subscribe for more content like this. Have a good day and God bless, and I will see you all in the next LEGO video on my channel, Pete's Bricks.